We can throw the other ear headset over there and all three of us we want. Eh.
If it's quiet in the room, I find it's not too bad because then you can hear what the third person is saying. Then we don't talk over each other. When it was loud, I couldn't hear what Dave was saying.
Yeah.
I'm guarantee we're both talking at the same time.
The talk over is
Yeah, I hate it. Nothing worse.
$40.
Is there something I gotta still do?
All right. Looks like we are ready to go. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Looks like everybody was waiting for this one. Up around 50 viewers already. And I think Viv comboed in the 9 in the first game. Pretty sure.
Did she? So we have score already.
We have score already. She doesn't waste no time, that Texas Tornado.
We need to do 50-50 roll too.
We got it. Hey Barry, how you doing? If we can get everybody to share this, these will be two great matches here.
Yeah, these are both the A-side semifinals. This is going to be really, really good pool. As you can see by Viv already spearing in balls first thing in the morning.
Well, she was real chipper this morning. Mexico won their
Mexico
soccer game.
won, yeah.
She was dancing around yelling.
She was happy. I'm sure we'll get her on the commentary again today, probably after she wins this match. If she wins this match, Monica can be very tough to beat. She's been playing good all weekend.
Hey Marvin, how you doing?
Going to work early and fast. She's going to put 2 games up within 5 minutes. Fun to watch.
Actually, Monica gave her that.
Yeah, these two are good friends. They've played lots. You'll see a few conceded 9 balls
I think
here
that's
and there.
that's the first one I've seen all tournament.
On the stream,
Yeah.
absolutely. I've seen a few outside of the stream tables, but I haven't seen any on the stream. What's up, Marvin? Tornadoes form fastly, says Stephen Fair. Yeah, sure do. Bill, you might get a chance later to ask her yourself if you're still on. She might do some commentary later. You can ask her when she's coming to Ohio. What's up, Chase? Looks like a push out on that left-hand table. And I think Kathy won the first game on the other table. I
think it's 1-0 Kathy on the right-hand table.
What,
Hey, David, how's it going? Hey, Jim. Congrats on winning the 50-50, buddy. We'll see you later on today, I heard. Oh, what a shot by Viv there. Great shot. 2-rail hit and only left a bank or a safe back. Yeah, Eddie, we've been looking forward to these matches too. These are going to be 2 really good matches. What's happening, Ziggy?
Nice bank.
Monica banked it. Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought she might take on that bank because it's kind of two-way.
Kathy's looking pretty good on this right-hand table, too.
Yeah, she looks like she came to play this morning. This afternoon, I guess now.
Ooh, she didn't want to hit that 8, though.
I think she might be okay here. There's a safe.
Jim buys enough tickets, he's got the best chance of winning. We're down to the final 8 players today. These are the 4 left on the A side, and we got the 4 on the B side.
And they're the cream of the crop. They're all playing really good. As you can see by these 2 matches. Great shot by Monica there.
It's basically the eight pro players left.
Yeah, they're all pros that are left, yeah. Oh, Monica just nipped that a little too thick, I think. Good shot by Brittany. She's been just hitting
Straight
the
in the
heart
heart,
on
yeah.
everything, yeah. Speaking of the heart, Texas Tornado.
She's got a good angle to come over for that 7.
She's got to make sure she gets a decent angle on the 7 too. Or get really
Almost
straight in
straight.
and draw back. Yeah.
She's looking good there.
No, that could be a little bit of an awkward angle.
I don't know, I like bottom right on that, and you'll come across the center of the table here to the
And then shoot the
diamond
8 in
here.
the
Yeah,
bottom left.
left
yeah.
hand, yeah.
Teruko is
Oh,
still
she
in,
rattled
Bill. She's playing Lena right now.
This is going to be tough to get back up.
Yeah, Johnny, there's 50-50 today. Should be a good one today.
I got some pictures for that Q raffle too I can throw up here after.
And you better send it to Royce personally.
Yeah.
He really wants to know.
I can message Royce, yeah.
Monica's got to put a big stroke on this
Yeah,
one.
she does. Gets lucky.
Looks like she fluked it, but she didn't get shape. You might see her actually take on this bank.
Bank, 2-rail shape for the 9 ball.
It's not too often you see them take on the long bank, but she might take on this long bank.
Brittany got that game on the other table.
Yeah, 1-1 over there. This round that we are in, these are A-side semifinals, Terry. There's 8 players left.
Oh. That's not a bad leave there.
I think Viv might play safe here, but she likes to go for shots. She might cut this in the top left.
Yeah, April's not in. April went out yesterday. She lost to Liz Cole, I believe it was.
Yeah, heartbreaker too, Hill. It was a real good match.
We're down to 23 left on that queue.
Yeah, 23 left on the queue, Raffle, guys. Get them while they're hot.
I think she can see this 8. I don't think she can see enough to make it in that corner.
I think if you put right siding, you could throw it in
Throw
from
it in,
there.
yeah.
Little too thin. How's the speed? Cue ball didn't quite get safe, I don't think. Andy, it's a Lucasi cue, shooting cue, jump cue, break cue, and a Predator case. Quincy, we will try to post the bracket on here, but you can see it through the Hidden Spot Facebook page. There's a link on there. While you're there, you might as well click the like button on their Facebook page too. Three for Vivian. 3-0 Viv. And Andy, that's 20 bucks a ticket. 60 tickets total. There's 23 left. It's just about 2/3 through that. Thanks, Eddie, for posting that. And David. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, you got it. Yeah, Curtis, we'll get your ticket out to you right away. Isn't Monica the girl who played Efren? I think Vivian played Efren recently. Bill says Teruko and Viv in the finals. My pick for the finals is going to be Brittany and Viv.
Yeah, that's a good two.
Who I would really want to see in the finals, if I had to be biased, Joanne and Kathy.
Yeah.
Because they're the locals.
Calgary versus Edmonton.
Yeah. Yeah, PJ, this is the A semifinals, both these matches. Final 4 on the A side, Final 4 on the B side. Looks like Brittany's got a pretty tough shot on this 8-ball here. Can't quite tell if she can nip it in the side and still get shape on the 9. That's kind of a little bit tricky. She might have to get shape over where her arm is there. She chose to roll and take the cut. I like that. I like that. That's the smart way. Can you check for Curtis Cartwright? Okay. Yep. We'll check for you right away, Curtis.
Yeah, I've got it.
Got it? All right. We'll get it out to you right away, buddy.
I'm working on it.
Cynthia, the final 8 players, the 4 that you see on your screen now, and on our outer tables we have Liz Cole playing Joanne Ashton, and we have Teruko playing Lena.
Brittany get that? Must have.
Brittany did get that 2-1 Brit. And it looks like Viv is going to be going up 4-0 here.
I did take a picture of the bracket. I'll have to send it to the computer here.
The links to the bracket don't work on my phone from this stream.
No, they won't work. You have to copy and paste it, I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go. Thanks, Eddie. 4-0 Texas Tornado. Wow. Doesn't take her long to string together racks, that's for sure. Yeah, there's going to be a new winner this year and a new second place too. Emily Duddy is out as well. Morning, Chris. Afternoon now, depending on where you are.
Yeah. Unless you're on the West Coast.
Yeah, Pete, she's dialed, man. She played so good yesterday too. It was incredible to watch.
Teruko's on the B side.
Does Teruko play Viv before the finals? Actually,
She's on the B side.
As long as Viv stays on the A side, then
It'd have to be the finals.
it would have to be the finals. But if Viv goes to the B side, then it'll be before the finals.
4-0. She's looking good to move on.
She's looking good to get to the A final here, yeah. Absolutely. And she's at the table again. Let's see if she takes on this super steep cut.
No.
No, she tried to play safe, but I think she underhit it a hair.
Any raffles? We do have raffles. We got 50-50. We started. We got some tickets gone already on that, and we're down to 23 tickets left on our Q raffle. And I do have, or the Q package, not the Q. You got 3 Qs and a case.
Tornado is on fire, you're right, but Monica won't go down without a fight. She's been playing good all weekend too. Got real good shape on the 3 there. Little soft draw over towards the 6. And Brittany's got ball in hand.
Want to do one for
David.
On the 5. She'll just draw out to around center table. That was the danger of going near the 6, was you could hook yourself, and she did. It's 20 bucks a ticket for the Q, Chris. Q package.
Q package. You get it's all Lucasi. Lucasi playing Q, a break Q, and a jump Q, and a Predator 4x8 case.
Denise, that's a pretty good prediction, the way she's playing. She's going to have her hands full with Brittany, I guarantee you that. If Brittany wins this match and Viv wins this match, it's going to be a barn burner of an A final, I guarantee you that.
Yep.
Metzinger won't go down without
I
a fight
know.
either.
She forgot to give me money, but I'll throw it in. Here, I'll take a picture.
Ronnie, the locals from Canada, and one of them's actually the owner here, Joanne Ashton. She's still in the tournament playing Liz Cole on the B side. She is the owner of the hidden spot. The other local is from about 3 hours north of here, Kathy Metzinger. She's playing Brittany right now. Brittany's up 3-1. So we're secretly pulling for those locals. But I'd just like to see some good pool today. It looks like Joanne's up 1-0 over there. And I think Teruko's up 2-0 against Lena. And yes, Bill, all these players are in the money now. Teruko is guaranteed 7th, 8th, which pays 600. Yeah, Andy, that was Viv that played Efren in Vegas just recently. Definitely a great matchup on both these tables.
Monica's looking good for her first win here. Play that a little inside.
Yeah, I was just watching the replay there. Viv missed the 7, I think that was. Left it over the pocket. Wow. I'm surprised she
You
tried
play
to
that
go
with the
3
inside
rails.
all day.
She could be a little shook because Viv's putting the heat on her. Viv, Brittany final, Viv to win.
That was light with a little inside. You play that 9 in that same pocket.
In the same pocket, yeah. But it's hard to see the angle from here,
yeah.
right? She might have had too much angle to do that.
I've done exactly what she just did too many times to
We've all done that lots.
to try that.
Absolutely.
Hey, how's it going?
See what's Brittany got here? She got at the edge of the 2, enough to make it in the side. Jacked up's a little tough.
Yeah, we're done.
Shape on the 3 is tricky. Oh, she had enough angle to just roll it in. Now she's got a pretty good look at this 3. I don't know if she'll put inside and try to get on the 4, or if she's going to risk going 2 rails and trying to miss the 7.
See if Vivian jumps this.
Viv jumps good. She'll jump this. She might kick. The kick safe is there too.
Try, not that I'm trying to drop hits or anything. Try
Yeah, absolutely. You can buy tickets through e-transfer if you're within Canada. If you're outside Canada, you can use paypal.me/QSportsLive.
Yeah, as soon as we got a quick little break, I'll pop that graphic up for the queues.
Yeah,
Same
throw up-
addresses for the 50-50. Yes. Not yet. I'll send him pictures.
And those 50-50 tickets are 1 for 5, 3 for 10, 10 for 20, and 50 for 50. That's in Canadian dollars too, guys. So 50 bucks Canadian's about $39 US, somewhere around there. But if you're using PayPal, it'll automatically do the conversion for you anyway. Looks like Viv tried to cut that ball in, missed it, and scratched. Then she gave the little hand slap on the table. Head up in the air. She wants to be careful here. You You got to keep the foot on the pedal because you don't want to let too many of these good players have much breathing room.
You guys can go sleep if you want. You guys can take off if you want. Go for a nap. No.
I'm saying tonight, final match is
Yeah.
scheduled from 8 with extended race to 13. Finished on time.
What cue does Viv shoot with? Well, we'll throw up their player cards here in a minute. Now's as good a time as ever. There you go, guys. She shoots with a DPK.
Predator break.
Looks like Monica got on the board there, too.
Here is that cue package. Player, break, and jump cue all in a Predator 4x8 case. It's the same email address and PayPal for any 50-50 tickets.
You're welcome, Ronnie. Thanks for tuning in.
Monica on the board with the combo.
She is on the board. Nate, Liz won. It was Hill. And Liz won. And now she's playing Joanne on a side table, and she's down 2-0 to Joanne. And it looks like Brittany's caught the same gear she had yesterday and the day before, and
4-1 ahead here.
same thing that made her
Oh, Monica got
13-time
unlucky.
Canadian champion. Yeah, that was extremely unlucky. Double kiss and stayed there like that.
I was going to say those aren't the easiest to play when they're that close together either.
Yeah, well, and that was a little unlucky too. I
Yeah.
don't think she can see enough to make it.
I think something on that, you might slow roll that, but
No, that was.
She turned out good.
That was tricky for sure. Yeah, she had enough to play a pretty good safe. Teruko's score looks like 2-0.
for
2-0 Teruko, and she's shooting the 9-ball. Long shot, though. Yeah, Dan Clark, this is the A-side semis.
I don't know if Monica can, or sorry, Vivian, if she can see that hole one. Must be able to. She only needs to see that right-hand side.
I think she's got enough, yeah.
Yeah.
She put a real good stroke on it, too. That 5-ball's tough, though. Does 5-8 combo look good, or what do you think?
It's, yeah, if she gets lined up right, it's not bad.
Or does she swing around and try to play shape for the bank? Oh, she got a little unlucky there. Hit the 6 full. If she hit half of the 6, it would have been decent.
It's Kathy with a big break dry.
Thanks, Mylan. Hopefully I didn't mispronounce that, too.
Yeah.
We'll get that out to you right away. It looks like she let the safety leak out a little bit there. Tried to use the 8 to block the 5, and she overhit it just a hair. Big stroke by Monica there. That was a good shot. She needs a little angle, though. Doesn't want to be straight.
It's fairly straight, but she should be able to draw that back and play on that left-hand side.
I think she might just cheat a little. Yeah, there you go. That was good. She had to get decently straight on this so she could just roll it in and play the 8. Be straight on the 8-ball, too, is good. She's looking smooth and coming back. Good stroke on that ball, too.
And we got Smilin's money in. Our ticket girl left. I don't know where she went.
Ticket girl is gone, yeah. Probably checking the weather.
Yep.
And that is 5-2. Monica got another one back. Clawing back from that 5-0 deficit she was in a minute ago. Looks like a rare dry break over there. Balls were just flying in on that table yesterday.
Grant's our ticket girl today. I just got a text asking who our ticket girl is today. Her name's Grant.
Her name is Grant. Dan, there were 44 entries in this tournament. And $8,000 Canadian added. Looks like Brittany is going to probably try to cut this ball in. I think she could cut it in the bottom left. It's a tough shot, but unless she's thinking about playing safe. I think there's just a little controversy over she touched a ball. I kind of missed what happened. I was looking at the other table. I think she just touched the ball with her cue when she was shooting over a ball. It didn't matter because
It's cue ball fouls only.
cue ball only.
It's the only way to go without having a full-time ref watching the games
Yeah, exactly.
for all ball fouls.
Yeah. Stupid question, but who adds the extra money? Well, no, that's a really good question.
They got a whole bunch of sponsors donated money.
Maybe we'll just
I don't have that graphic there, but
maybe we could
It's-
zoom in on the poster.
if you
in the
guys see
background.
that big banner in between the two tables there, those are all the companies that donated money. Got Crystal Glass, PV Pool League, Canadian Q Sports Pool League,
Prevail,
Nick's Q Maintenance, Prevail, Handcrafted Qs,
Corner Bank,
Corner Bank in Toronto,
Jam Up,
Jam Up Apparel, Liberty Tax Service is the top left there, Ranson Construction, I believe it is. There's Phoenix Construction, I think the Phoenix you see there. Impact Drilling, I think it is. Hard to see. And then Sierra Publishing down on the right. Eagle Creek.
oh,
Contracting.
Nice shot by Monica.
I know, hard to read from on the screen there.
Yeah, it's hard to see on the in the background on the split screen. If we were single screen, you'd be able to see it a little easier. There you go, guys. On the single screen, you can see it a little better.
Zoom in there for a minute. That big Q Sports Live in the middle too.
It's a nice poster they had made up.
Yeah.
let's see what Monica's gonna do here. She's got to bank this safe. She chose the thin hit and used the 8 to
That's
block
pretty good.
the 5. That's a really good shot. Vivian even gave her the little hand tap on the table or respect there.
Hit the 5 at break speed and hope.
Steve says she was hooked by it. You cannot move it. Oh, we kind of missed what happened. Maybe we can go back after this match is done and watch the replay.
She's looking to play it rail first to combo that 8 in. The 5 ball. 5 ball off the rail. No.
She's just chipping safe. Smart shot.
I think that's a foul.
I think so too, maybe. It's hard to see from this far away, but she may have got a rail.
I thought the cue ball hit the rail first before the 5.
It's too hard to tell from
Yeah.
up here. Good stroke by Brittany. Yeah, she's just pure in the balls in. Saw Kathy tried to play safe, but she crashed into the 9.
She's going to have to hit that and get lucky. That's not bad.
This is a tough shot, though. This is no,
No, and you're
no
going
gimme here.
away from the 9.
I think she'll just roll it in and take the cut that she has. Yeah, it's a smart way to do it. Don't try to do too much, and then you'll miss the ball. Just
That
give
was a
yourself a
nice,
shot.
nice bank or a nice cut by Brittany there, but she's left herself a bank or a tough cut.
Dan
Monica.
says cue ball nicked the 6 when she was shooting the 2. Well, that's the only flaw with the split screen is we can't watch both tables at the same time.
Look at that cut. Nice.
Yeah, she's playing really good. I think she's still a slight favorite over Vivian to win this tournament.
That's
in my
only
opinion.
it's only because she's Canadian.
Only because she's
Yeah.
Canadian, yeah,
Yeah.
of course. Maybe when she gets shape on this 9, you could throw up their player cards too on that other table. Oh, wow, look at Monica's break. She crushed it.
So here's Kathy and Brittany's cards. Brittany's originally from Guelph, living in Toronto. She's a Roy Mason custom cue. Break cue's a Bernie Mickelson custom. Playing cue for Kathy is a Mickelson custom.
Oh, I thought Viv hit that ball perfect. Just rattled a little bit in that corner. These pockets are tight.
How old are Vivian and Monica? Monica's 41. Vivian put 21, but I'm not sure that's accurate.
At least Monica was honest.
And Kathy is 42. Brittany's 27. Big break by Brittany. It's turning sitting nice. Other than that, 2 ball's going to be a little tough.
That was a good break.
Play
yeah.
it down for the 2-9 combo.
Tricky little window to get through with that 3-5 there.
She's Ben's son just showed up with a Father's Day card for him, so Ben's gonna take a minute here. Yeah, 121 in pool years. Yeah, it depends on how you're playing. Pool can sure age you. I think she hit that little. Ooh, stopped up in time. Nice shot by Brittany there. Vivian's hooked on the 5 there. It's going to be try a one rail kick here, or maybe come in behind and kick behind it. Oh, right around it. Well, Monica should be able to get out here and make it just a 1-game deficit now. Sorry, missed a game from Brittany there. She's actually up 5-1. Monaco could just come off the rail back, play the 9 in the same pocket as the 8 ball. Monica back, pulls it to with one game. Here is that cue draw we got going. It's package 3 cues plus the Predator case. $20 a ticket. 60 tickets, that includes shipping anywhere in North America. Monica is on a comeback. It's good to get a nice close match. Kathy needs a few games here, but it's looking like she's going to be down 6-1 here real quick. And Brittany's looking good for a 6-1 lead here.
Hey, sorry guys, I'm back now. Had the little man come bring me a Father's Day card.
That's nice. Looks like he made it himself.
And he made it himself, handmade. It's the best. Looks like I missed. Monica is mounting quite the comeback here from down 5-0.
Yeah.
And Brittany is rolling the same way she was the last 2 days. She's playing good. Score check with Teruko. 4-0 Teruko.
4-0, yeah.
It looks like Lena went for a break. I could see she was getting a little heated, but as you can tell from this match that we're watching here with Viv and Monica, you can come back from 4-0 down, no problem.
Yeah.
Wow, nice hit by Viv
And
there.
gets fairly safe.
Well, she got the shooter's roll there. When you hit it that good, you deserve something good to happen. Another score check. 3-0 Joanne versus Liz, but it looks like Liz got one there, so it's 3-1 over there now. Nate predicts a Lena versus Brittany final. Well, that could very well be true too, except
She's down 4-0.
she's got her work cut out for her against Teruko. She's playing really good too.
Yeah.
All these ladies that are left in this tournament are playing phenomenal right now.
Back out on the table. We'll have to get him assigned.
Yeah, go Kathy. Edmonton's cheering for you. So is all of Alberta right now. It's a province battle.
Ontario versus Alberta.
Is this going to be hard enough
No.
to get to a rail? Negative.
That's still not bad where it's sitting there.
Play safe again here.
Yeah. Just thin off of it and try to go down in between that 5.
Yeah, you could thin it and go. You could go to the right side rail and maybe behind the 4.
Yeah.
You want to get the hook too, so the 1 rail kick isn't on. Steven says
Ben
Liz
had one
versus
out over
Brittany
there.
final.
Was there one on the table? I think there was. Ben put one on the table.
Over there.
Pool table, yep. I don't know if she's got the window there or not.
I think she has the window to the rail first. And hit half of it. Looks like Britt's massing a little.
Oh,
What
she made
a
it,
shot.
but unlucky here.
No way. Oh, that is brutal luck. She hit that so good. Let's see if Kathy goes for the 3 hook here.
We are tied on the other table.
Nice comeback by Monica. Wow. Good show of heart there.
Kathy wanted a little more angle than that. Or come a little straighter.
Yeah, that is a little straight. I'm actually surprised she didn't go for the 3 foul there. But I guess the 5-9 combo is a duck, so really she doesn't have to do too much
If
work.
that goes by there, yeah.
She just has to draw, play this 4 in and draw a little bottom left. Right to there. Wow, she hit that perfect. Look at that. Dropped on a dime there. Monica's got to be feeling pretty good about this right now from down 5-0 to 5-5. She overcut that a little.
Yeah.
She was
But she
thinking
hit
too
it-
much
she hit-
about the 2-way.
Yeah, she hit it hard enough to go safe. And I mean, you don't want to leave that 9 ball hanging over the pocket either. So
Yeah, that was the main thing. And she was looking at that 5 and how it would carry him off and come down table.
Yeah.
It was a smart shot.
they taking a break on that other table.
It looks like, yeah, Viv's taking a break. Just changing around the score quick, guys. It is 6-1 Brittany. She's got a long shot on this 5 with a steep cut. I think she'll go for it.
Oops.
Play 2 rail shape back to where the cue ball is. Yeah, she went for it. Oh, and she's left Kathy long and jacked up. This is a tough shot. Looks like Monica's getting ready to break over there.
You can never have enough cues, John.
We're back on the other table. With the break from Monica, looks like she scratched. Viv's got ball in hand to stop the rod.
Where did the
That was a tough shot for Kathy. Jacked up over a ball like that is just so tough. Can't tell if she wired the combo though. Looks like it's just a hair off, but if it's frozen, you can make it throw a little bit. I thought you gave it to him already. That's mass confusion. Sure.
So we got your transfer in there, John. I'll send you your key raffle ticket here to your inbox.
Team Calgary, says Albert. Right now, we're still rooting Team Calgary over there, Joanne. Looks like she's shooting to go up 4-1. And Lena got one on the board, so it's 4-1. Those are our 2 outer table B-side matches. Wow, Viv hung that 7. Just when I thought she might stop the rot. John, thanks for sending in, buddy. Michael Harry, it's a Lucasi raffle package. Shooting cue, breaking cue, jump cue, and a sweet Predator case.
$20 a ticket, only 60 tickets. That includes shipping anywhere in North America.
Looks like Brittany won that game, so it's 7-1 over there.
You can PayPal to paypal.me/QSportsLive or e-transfer if you're in Canada to qsportslive@gmail.com. What we do is put your name on a ticket, take a picture of it, send it to you, and then we'll draw, once we're sold out, we'll draw live on the stream for the winner, contact you and arrange for shipping.
And there's 22 tickets left on that?
Somewhere in around there, yeah, 21 or 22. I think Grant was writing one out, so right around the 20 mark, somewhere in around there.
Yeah, that'll go today, guys. So if you want one, you better get it today.
So it's Lucasi playing cue, the Big Blue 2 jump or break cue, and the Air Hog jump with a 4x8 Predator case, as you saw in the pictures there.
Monica played a great shot on the 8, and that cue ball just came off a little slow, got funny on the 9. She tried to bank it and missed it. So Vivian stops the rot with a gift from Monica. Viv gave her a gift and she gave it back.
Here's one of our sponsors, Prevail.
Jerry.
Yeah, Jerry Pepin, Prevail, handcrafted cues. That's I play with a Prevail playing cue. I got a Prevail break and a Prevail jump. Ben's just switched to a Prevail shaft. It's got Jerry sponsoring him with a new shaft.
It hits so good too. Just hits so straight. Super, super low deflection. There's no such thing as zero deflection, but this is probably the closest to it.
And Grant, I know, has got a Prevail cue or two on the way for him as well. qsportslive@gmail.com. And you can look us up on PayPal with that same address. If you're doing PayPal, please use the friends and family option. Don't want to pay the fee.
Yeah, there's no need to pay the fee. Well, Viv crushed the break. I can't tell if she can see that one ball, though. Shaft's made out of maple, Steven. Just kidding. It's Jerry's secret technology that he said it took him throwing out about 100 shafts to get it right.
Yeah, he burns a lot of wood in his wood burning fireplace in the shop.
He was telling me the other day that he wanted to really make sure that each taper played the same. So if you wanted 11.75 or you wanted all the way up to 13, he wanted them to play almost the exact same.
And they do.
Yeah, they hit. Oh, what a shot Brittany played there. Wow.
Yeah, he's got 3 different tapers. Double elimination. This is the A-side semifinals. Winners of each one of these matches will play each other in the hot seat.
Hello, Jared from Texas.
A couple of my shafts from Jerry are what they call Lakewood, which is maple that's he got was sitting on the bottom of Lake Michigan for between 100 and 150 years.
I think Kathy just kicked that ball in. That could be the shot of the tournament. I missed it. And then she missed the 3 as soon as I opened my big mouth. Oh, kick banked it. Nice. We can't quite call that the shot of the tournament.
I still like Tony's safe.
That wasn't what she was going for there. If she was trying to kick bank it, that would have been impressive. She hit it good. Sometimes you hit it good, you get the shooter's roll, as we call it.
How low deflection is? Almost 0. It's crazy.
Yeah, it just hits so straight. It's really amazing work.
Takes some getting used to.
I think it's better than the Revo too.
Yeah, I've played with both. I like Jerry Shaft.
Justin Bergman plays with the Trans K too. Yeah, he sure does. Oh, wow. Great shot by Brittany, but it just hung in the pocket. Let's see if Viv can play a little stun over here and shoot the 7 in the top right.
Looks like Kathy's going to have to try to swerve this around, play off the rail.
Yeah, swerve to the rail a little. No, I think she could see enough of the rail without swerving, just putting juice, yeah. It's got to come out soft, though. That's probably okay there. She's got good reach, too.
Yeah, well.
If this was me,
over top
I'd
of that
probably
8, I think she'll have to use the bridge.
If that 8 wasn't there, she'd be okay. I think she'll still be okay. She's good with the rest. JB is a monster with any shaft, Steven. Bergman plays good. Tulip wood, Southwest style cue. Well, that sounds pretty good. Keelwood shaft. Oh, Viv played a nice shot there. Real nice shot. A little soft draw that she stroked to perfection.
Still going to have a reach here.
That kind of slid funny. It looked like she hit it thin enough. It just didn't come out thin enough. Mm-hmm. Yeah, little mini me. The Mez X Pro is a good shaft too, yeah.
Yeah, a lot of the cues out there, they all makers make good stuff. It's just a matter of preference for everybody. Here's another one of our cue sponsors, the Bob Danielson. He sent us a couple of his shafts. tried it out. We've got a couple more on the way for us.
Yeah, those hit really good too. Elaine?
You know what? His break cues and his jump cues are absolutely amazing,
Yeah.
as well as his playing cues. But I know he's gonna try. He's got about 3 custom cues left to complete. Once he just moved from Creston, BC, out to Cochrane here. So I know Jerry's just trying to get his shop set back up, and then. Like everybody that's tuned in regularly with us have heard how we've talked about the IQ jump cue and how well that thing jumps. Jerry finally got me his jump cue that he'd been promising me for about a year. It jumps better than that IQ. It's
wow,
amazing.
Look at the shot Brittany came with again. She is just peering everything, spiking balls in, playing jam up safeties. She's not giving Kathy too much room to breathe over there. Oh, great shot by Monica there. Wow. That was tough to come out 2 rails from there.
And she got a nice little angle on the 6 to pop out for that 7 ball.
Yeah, that was nice that she got right to the rail to get that little angle too. Couple of score updates. We got 5-1 Teruko over Lena.
4-2 Joanne over Liz.
Yeah, and 4-2.
Yeah, anybody, if they want to contact Jerry, he can go over. He's got his Facebook page, Prevail Handcrafted Cues. He's a great guy to talk to. His cues are very reasonably priced, and he's got crazy OCD, so they come out absolutely flawless.
Yeah, every little piece of his work, all the lines are perfect. Everything's perfect.
That's why he burns so much wood in his fireplace there, because
Trial and
it's
error.
and if it's got a half the time you don't notice anything on the cue that he does, and he's not going to turn it out. He's so picky, which is perfect in a cue maker.
Yeah, that's what you want in a cue maker for sure. Brittany had ball in hand there, and she overhit it a hair.
April Larson's going to finish breakfast.
Nice.
So whoever wants to stay, there you go. I meant the opposite. I want to hang out for a bit after this is done.
So you can sit in or he can. Yeah.
No, I'll sit in with her.
Dave's still here. Just keep her entertained.
Oh yeah.
Hey Todd, happy Father's Day to you too, buddy.
Brittany's on the hill.
Brittany's on the hill. 8-1. Kathy's got to dig in, no more mistakes, and she's got to fade a couple breaks. Looks like they went for a quick washroom break on that other table, guys, if you're wondering where Viv and Monica went. Maybe after Kathy breaks, we can throw up another quick ad.
Yep, we got Elaine, who's been chatting on the stream here with us. She's one of our longtime sponsors. She's a realtor out of Edmonton, Alberta. Here's her. Anybody in northern Alberta up there around the Edmonton area, if you're looking to buy or sell a house, you can contact Elaine there. And then as well, we got Flawlessly Maids, which is Ben's sister's company. If you're looking to have a house cleaned in the Calgary and surrounding area, she's just amazing.
Yeah, flawless maids, guys.
And as you see on there, if you go to their website, type in Francis as a discount code between next couple of weeks, you get 10% off your first clean.
Well, those girls came back on that other table pretty quick, and Viv just missed a long shot on the 7. Todd, yeah, we could probably work that out when they're not playing on that other table. Something we can look into in the future anyway.
Yeah, can't do it for this tournament. That's a lot of messing around with the program to do that, but
Oh, Monica full stroked that. She's kind of laughing to herself too.
it's gonna be a tough cut.
Yeah, she got the best of it, really. These two are both good
Yeah,
friends.
they're just high-fiving each other
They're
there.
laughing to each other, yeah. It's tough. First match of the day. A lot of pressure out there, too, A semis.
Vivian's been up for quite a while. She was watching the Mexico-German soccer match.
Yeah. Score with Liz and Joanne is 4-2 Joanne. Score with Lena and Teruko is 6-1 Teruko.
Oh, that was a nice hit. The Z hit on the right-hand table by Kathy.
Wow. Viv made a great shot on the 8 and the 9. And yeah, a great shot by Kathy too. That could be a contender for shot of the tournament. The Z hit. Wow, yeah, what a shot. What a shot. Who's at table?
Brittany's on the right-hand side shooting, and
Yeah.
Vivian's racking, breaking.
That's Brittany Bryant, and this is Vivian Villarreal on the left table. She's going to be breaking.
Nice break.
Yeah, wing ball straight in. Oh, look at this one hanging over the pocket. 2 ball went in, which makes this nicer because you want to be getting on that 3 next.
Well, I think she might. Oh,
I think she's
gonna have
got
to-
enough to slow juice this in.
yeah. I was gonna say, or you run into the backside of the 3 lightly.
I think you just slow juice this in.
Oh,
she
or
had-
go around it.
She had lots
more.
of room to
Yeah.
go around it, yeah.
Although she's fairly straight and on the rail now, though.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, Todd. You're absolutely right. You got to have fun, too. I started playing better when I started having more fun, too. Another nice shot by Viv. She's coming with it here. She wants to
This will be it. I
finish
think
this off
she's
right
sitting
now.
pretty good.
7 in the side. Nice little inside juice to keep her straight. She's just got to get the angle right on the 8.
Well, she pretty much draw it back about 3 inches where she's pointing there.
Yeah. Leave a little angle. Then she can play draw 1 rail, or she can go forward 3 rails. I think you'll see her dig into this. Play the draw 1 rail, shoot the 9 in the bottom right side, but she missed it. That pocket over there is playing tough.
Yeah, well, this is going to be tough to get on that 9. This is something you play with bottom left.
Yeah, the bottom inside juice
Yeah.
is a tough stroke. It's one of the tougher strokes in pool.
No, she just played it straight, but
That was a pretty good shot.
yeah.
And Brittany's looking pretty good to finish this off if she gets good shape on that too.
She's got her in the side.
I think
Yeah.
she got perfect. What a shot.
Oh no.
Leave it long. She needs to freeze this cue ball. She hasn't.
See how big this right-hand pocket is. Unless she puts some inside on it.
Yeah, well, you can scratch in the side or the corner here if you're not careful.
Oh, she's good. Yeah.
Vivian for the win. So she'll play the A-side final at, I'm not sure what time. I'll find out in a bit. What time's the A-side final? That can't be right. So it'll be around 4 o'clock, guys.
Yeah.
And Brittany's looking good to finish this off. That was a
Little
little
hard.
little adrenaline stroke there. See the finish line.
Punch that bank side. Actually, that almost you have to cross it.
You got this there.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, this is Brittany at the table right now, not Kathy.
6-1 for Teruko.
And 4-3 Joanne.
He's got it. So does John. And it's 4-3.
Who's at the table on the Liz match? Liz right now. And she just missed a long 3 ball.
What's it? No.
Hey JR, how's it going, buddy? Let's see what Brittany does with this. She's gonna try to cut in the side, I think. Try to hold the cue ball safe.
Yeah.
She was still shooting the ball. She just missed it. Just by a hair though. She got a little close to it and then tried to cut in the side. It was a tough shot. Yeah, that was a tough shot for Kathy. Long and straight like that. Especially down 8-1 too. There's a lot of pressure on that ball. Well, maybe not so much pressure because you got not a lot to lose, but Brittany is from Ontario. Yes, you're right. She's originally from Guelph. She's my pick to win this tournament. So we're just gonna, maybe we can switch to the other camera and we can watch Lena against Teruko.
Arnold, if you're watching there, you sent us 20, but you said 3 for the queue. The 20 you sent's good for 1 ticket, so that's what we're going to send you for right now if you're still listening.
All right, we got the right scores up there now too. No, there was no Calcutta. I just pick her to win the tournament because she's been playing the best that I've seen so far. Brittany. She's been the most steady so far, yeah. Made the least mistakes. Also, she's won this tournament before, so I like picking her as the winner here. If you guys tune in around 4 o'clock, we'll have the A-side final, Vivian and Brittany. That's going to be a really, really good match.
Grace, I just sent you your Q ticket to your inbox. You'll have to accept that.
Nate, these tables up here are Dufferin Titans. And they're shimmed up a little bit, so these pockets actually play tighter than the diamonds right now. Shot by Teruko there.
Ben was talking, I don't know.
Barry will take Viv. That's going to be a good match, guys. I'm not really pulling for anyone in particular. I just want to see some good pool, and that will be some good pool.
If you guys have sent in for Q tickets, I'm sending those to your inbox boxes right now.
Todd, I won't do side bets today. No side bets today. Maybe next time, buddy. $100 Fargo rate lower than Lena. Yeah, well, it's not too accurate. She plays just as good for sure. Up 7-1, obviously.
Arnold, if you're watching, if you can comment, just so I can find your profile here and send it to you. Or I'll send it back to your email from your PayPal's easiest.
Teruko's break. Let's see what she's got. She's been making the wing ball lots. Christina, it is mountain time here in Calgary, Alberta. And Michael Harry, the e-transfer address is qsportslive@gmail.com. If you want to send for tickets, Michael, we appreciate that.
And there's the Q's and case up there. It is Lucasi Hybrid Playing Q, Lucasi Big Blue a 2 Break Q, and the Air Hog Jump with the Predator 4x8 case.
Todd, we could set up a PayPal account for side action, yeah. Not today. We'll save that for another day, buddy. I like to side bet here and there.
Yeah, we did okay yesterday.
Yeah, we side bet a match yesterday. Looks like Teruko played a push. Oh, I didn't see what happened there. I think she was trying to push. And she double hit it. Even though they call it a push, you can't push it.
And Jerry, has he commented?
No. Watching from Jerusalem. Dave, thanks for tuning in, buddy. Joanne is up 4-3 and at the table. Thanks, Michael. We'll get that out to you right away, buddy. And best of luck. Best of luck to everyone who has tickets in on that one.
Yeah, I just got his transfer in.
I'm pretty sure it'll sell out today.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, she played the combo, got one back. Lena got one back. She's not going down without a fight. And in the background there, you can see Joanne is up 4-3, and she's on the 8 ball. Hey, Jerry, thanks. We appreciate that. We'll get that ticket out to you right away. Best of luck.
I just did. If you want to check your inbox, I sent that to you, Jerry. You'll have to accept that.
Should be in right now. And thank you, Ziggy, for tuning in. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. For all of you that are with us today, if you can click that share button on the bottom left. We're going to have some really, really good pool today. This will be the final day of the tournament. We have the final scheduled for around 8 o'clock tonight. That's Mountain Time. We'll have the A-side final around 4 o'clock. That'll be Vivian versus Brittany. That'll be a really good match.
And Michael, I got your, just sent you your picture of your ticket to your inbox on Facebook there. You'll have to accept that as well.
Beverly, Joanne is playing Liz Cole. And thank you, Ricky, for tuning in. Looks like Joanne played a pretty good little safe over there. Hard to see from this far away. We're pretty far away from that table, so. David Moore, it is 1:25 here in Calgary. That's Mountain Time, buddy. So when these two matches are done, we're going to move the winners downstairs. And the end of the tournament will be played out on the 2 diamond tables downstairs. Cost to come into tournament to watch.
It is free.
Is free. And we had a lot of people here yesterday watching.
It was
It
full.
was packed all day long.
It was Friday night, was packed in here too.
And I would imagine we got a couple handful of viewers today, some players that are out return to watch, and we got a few other viewers in-house here. So if you're in the area, Julie, come on down. Lots of seats, good food, cheap drinks. And it looks like Joanne did win that game, so she's up 5-3 now. Father's Day may be the priority, but you can always find a little time for pool too.
Yeah.
No, Sherry, these aren't gold crowns. These are Titans. Dufferin Titans.
Sassy. Pretty much.
Well, thanks for watching, Julie.
Oh, welcome, Julie.
Yeah. Brittany's our pick to win it.
That's our pick. She won it 2 years ago.
Yeah, the finals will be on the diamonds downstairs, and these actually play a lot tighter upstairs.
These are tough up here.
They've been shimmed. They play a lot tighter than the Diamond Pro Cut. So it's actually nice to get back onto the diamonds downstairs. Usually the opposite. A lot of people don't want to play on the diamonds because they're tight.
And there's a little more room for viewing downstairs for people that are here. There's quite a bit more room to watch from the side downstairs.
Or
than
you
there
can
is
sit
here.
up, or you can sit up here and look down on the tables too.
Yeah, there's a mezzanine. You can sit up and look over the railing. That's tends to be the favorite place to watch from. Get a nice little bird's eye view. So definitely, Julie, tell your cousin to come on down. The hidden spot. What cue does Teruko and Lena play with? That's a good question also, Nate. We do have player profiles for all these players, so we will find that out for you right away. Teruko plays with a Paul Motti. And she breaks with a Hubler.
And the other one was Liney.
The other one is Lena, yeah.
Lena.
Right on the bottom right.
There it is.
Lena plays with a Mez and breaks with a Predator. Are going to stream it, asks Henry. Absolutely, we're streaming all day today.
Yeah, we'll have I think all the matches from now on will be on a stream table.
Yeah, absolutely. We'll be down to 2 tables after these matches are done. Well, technically we're down to 2 now.
Can you unplug the big silver one there,
Carefully. All right, let's see what's happening over here.
Lights went out on Joanne's table. She didn't pay the bill.
Looks like Joanne forgot to pay the power bill, yeah.
That was her sharking tactic. She knew
Or
exactly what time it was going off.
She messaged her staff downstairs. That's why you can't have your phone at the table, right? Some people have big influence around here. Okay, she's on the 8. Okay, turn it off now.
Yeah, sends a text. Shut the light off.
And turn a couple off around it just so it doesn't look too obvious.
Maybe just tell Lena to phone off. Turn them off. I was going to say tell her to wait because it looks like all the lights are blown off.
Somebody didn't set the times up for
Yeah.
enough hours this morning.
Logistics fail. Brad visited Maudie's shop in Pittsburgh once. Maudie makes great cues. Those are super nice cues. Looks like Liz made the 9 despite the lights going out.
Joanne's plan failed.
Failed plan. Failed
Yeah.
sharking move. 5-4 over
5-4.
there, guys. 5-4 Joanne. And Teruko has ball in hand to get on the hill here. See if she can navigate her way out of this. Really, the only tough ball is the first one, getting on the 3. Everything else is duck soup.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got to pick this window good, but I think it's pretty big, especially if you go forward 3 rails. It's a huge window. Yeah, if Steven was here, we would blame him for the lights too.
Yeah,
You're right, Elaine.
he shut everything off on us. Yeah.
Steven's the guy to blame for like the next month or so. Yeah, see, I like that. When you go 3 rails, that window is huge. JR, I've never had the honor of playing Viv. I would love to. We were trying to set up a match between Steven and Viv, maybe for later tonight, but it's not looking promising because she's probably going to be in the final.
Yeah.
It'll be too late.
Yeah. They can
And
play. They can play for the final money.
Yeah. I think she'll want to just relax after this
Yes.
tournament. It's been a long tournament.
Yeah, she travels back home tomorrow. We were talking to her. She's got a busy schedule.
Yeah, she's a busy girl.
I don't know if some of the ladies are doing what they did last year and taking an extra day and going to Banff, but
Yeah, the lights in here, Christina, are perfect.
these are LED, flat LED panels for the lights. Are they ever bright? Oh, no. There's those tough pockets in the corners rattling.
That is too wicked, Benny. He's the cutest thing.
Sure is.
He is just super cute. He's a mini you, which is odd because you're mini already.
So it's like a mini.
A mini
Yeah.
Mini Benny franchise.
Viv is the Texas Tornado, yep.
Yeah, the Texas Tornado.
Can you give a message for me so that I can pay the bill?
Oh, the light bill?
Yeah.
Is that what you're referring to there, Ziggy? Looks like they got it figured out. They were just trying to turn off the lights around it. It kind of creates a better...
Seems a little brighter on the table that way.
Yeah, it does help with the brightness of the table you're playing on if the lights around it aren't on. You can focus a little more just on your table. The lights on the other table won't get in your eyes or anything.
Got to get a pool cue in his hand here pretty quick.
He played some at Westerns, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's playing good. I'm sure he'll be a champ.
Should bring him over when my boys are
Absolutely, yeah.
That'd be wicked. Such a cute kid.
Sharon says, She had a whole lot to say yesterday. Grant could hardly get a word in. And
Yeah.
JR said, I think that's why they call her the tornado. Maybe, because she's a little all over the place.
She is, yeah. But you know what? Yeah, listen, I had a lot of fun. Where's the headset?
That was one of the best streams ever.
Yeah, if you want to take that and send that one that way.
I'll hand it to you so I can go hang.
I think I'll let you sit in if April comes up too.
All right.
Yeah.
What's going on, everybody? Yeah, that the whole interview with Vivian was pretty amazing.
That A-side final is going to be around
She's got a
4
lot
p.m.
going on. Yeah.
Around 4 p.m. I think for that A final.
When I grow up, I want to be like Ben. Well, if you're over 3 feet, you're there.
Yeah, you're already taller than he is.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun sitting in with Viv, and
No.
she's got a lot going on.
Oh yeah,
She's
that's
a busy. I don't know when that girl sleeps.
yeah. She's heavily involved with the Hard Rock Hotel, and they're a big
Oh,
sponsor
big
of the
time.
World tournaments.
Yeah, she's got a lot of stuff going on. It's not my place to let everybody know, but that girl has some big things coming out.
No prevail for Raffle yet.
No,
We're trying to work on Jerry. He just finished moving, so he's still got to set up his new shop. Grant's actually doing the siding on it.
I am, yeah.
Yeah. Then I helped.
Done that tomorrow.
Yeah,
by the end of the day.
I helped Wenda and Jerry move into the house. So yeah, he's hoping by the end of June here to have that shop set up and going. He's adding some climate control, a rooftop unit for heating, air conditioning.
He's adding a lot of stuff. Which he
for
came to me
humidity
after and apologized because he forgot to tell me after I've now sided everything.
He needs to cut some holes in it.
And he now needs to cut holes in it. So, which is all good. I mean, that is what it is. Yeah, no doubt, JR. So lining at the table, she's pretty much got control of the table. It's a simple matter of controlling the rock, which I know sounds simple to do. But when you're in tight, she's in tight against Teruko. She's down 7-3. She definitely has the skill. She can come back from this, but she's just got to be sure.
Yeah,
Be sure of every shot. Be sure of your position and control that rock.
These corner pockets are tight. You gotta.
They are. I actually hit on. I've only hit on the 9 foots about 5 times. I'm normally a bar box player, but I hit Thursday.
Yeah.
Was it Thursday or Friday?
Thursday.
Took some time and spent a couple hours hitting on the 9 foots and gained a really big appreciation for them. And I actually really enjoy it.
Yeah.
I might start playing some 9 foot tournaments.
Yeah, Ben and I played on this actual table here, and we're both. You try to draw something down the rail into that corner pocket, and they rattle just like you saw.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just like you saw Teruko's on the last there with that 6 ball.
Yep. What's happening on the back table? Joanne is up 5-4.
That was a nice shot.
Viv will give anybody a run for the money. They don't call her the Texas Tornado for nothing. That girl knows how to play. Oh,
No, she can.
she's
She
coming
can
up just about right.
just drop that in and leave the cue ball right there.
Yeah, she might draw back maybe an inch or two, but nothing more than that. Just to hold line. Oh no, little soft roll in. By the looks of how she's queuing up. Oh, wow.
Wow.
Maybe she didn't like that angle.
Yeah, I don't know. That looked almost straight to me, but
We're sitting 20 feet from the table here, so even on the monitor that looked fairly straight in.
yeah. Now she's got a little bit of an angle and reaching for it.
Well, that's the tough part, is reaching across. But again, she's got tons of skill, Liney does, so I don't expect this will give her any trouble. Nice shot.
Just about to say, how's your commentator's curse working, but
Yeah. Well, by the time you get down to the top 16, even mine as strong as what my curse is, doesn't really work when you get down to the final 8.
Well, break and run here. She's back within 2, making it close. She can get out here.
And then if she fades another break from Teruko, it's a match. Game on. So we'll throw up one of our advertisers. This is TradeFan. For all of the online betting fanatics, that is going to be the most amazing website, I think, for sports betting that's coming out. A ton of research went into it. They've put $1.5 million into the development of it. They've taken the traditional form of online betting, and they've kind of smashed it together with the stock market. Very interesting concept. They are running a free trial this weekend, just to make sure all the bugs are worked out and so on and so forth. So you can go on there, play for free, but you do win real money. So by all means, go on to TradeFan, check them out, play for free, and win some cash.
Do you have to type in Q Sports Live somewhere there for that, or look for Q Sports Live? They got something for that.
They do, yeah. Yeah, there's.
With us, yeah.
They call it a tournament, and there is one for Q Sports Live in there. You can go in there, join that for free, but you are trading for real money.
Doesn't cost you anything for that, but yeah, you can win the $100 there.
Lena, okay. Thank you. Appreciate that, Melissa.
That's our biggest troubles we have is trying to pronounce the names right from all the different players we get on here, and it's...
That's it. We don't mean to butcher names.
Yeah.
So looking at the table here, I think she's looking pretty good. 2, 3, 4. 5 goes. Everything goes. Everything's got a home. She wants to get good on that 3 ball, which she did. And she wants to roll forward for this 4 into the top left-hand side as you're looking at the table. April is in the building. She unfortunately got
knocked out yesterday.
Knocked out yesterday, yeah.
I think that was by Liz Cole.
It sure was.
Yeah.
Wants to maintain just a little bit of angle on that 4 ball so she can come out and get shape on the 5 ball for the bottom right-hand corner.
It's hard to tell how much she's got here, but...
Yeah, she might have to punch this one a little hard, but that's the danger of these pockets. You got to be sure of this shot. I think this is the shot of the match right here, or shot of the game. Thanks, JR. Absolutely. Happy Father's Day to all the other fathers out there. As soon as this is done, I'm heading home to be with my boys, so... And again, same thing, roll in this 5 ball, give herself a little bit of angle on the 6. She doesn't need a whole lot because she can just stun there for the 7 into the side pocket. Oh, she pulled it. She pulled it. Stood up a little bit in that shot.
Yeah.
But, I mean, good news, bad news. She missed the shot, but the good news is she is somewhat safe here.
I think Teruko can just bank that 5 up towards that 6 and try to put the 9 ball in between them. Depending on the angle she's got there. It's hard to tell this from the side.
Well, I think you'll see her more play the 5 ball to either the top side rail or the bottom side rail and use that 9 ball, try to get the 5, 9, and cue ball all lined up.
Couple rails behind the 6.
That she did.
Don't she
But
think
she
she got
left it.
there? Yeah.
I don't think she got there. This is why I would have played it the other way. It's a lot easier if she'd have hit almost the same shot, but lighter, and just leave the cue ball at the top where she's cinched behind that 9 ball.
This is tough on these corners.
Oh, I thought that said 4-1. I'm like, they've been playing for a long time. 4-1.
Actually, JR, Ben stepped off. It's now myself, Grant, and sitting beside Ryan Epp.
Yep. Grant might play you, though.
I'd play, for sure. Oh, wow, what a stroke. What a stroke. That's going to help her confidence in mounting a comeback here. That was a really nice shot.
Yeah, she can almost play like a stop ball here, just come off the rail an inch or two.
Yeah, absolutely. She wants to maintain on the low side of tangent line here. Now she can just roll forward and put the 9 ball into the bottom right-hand corner. Nope. No weight, JR. You'd have to play straight. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got a little excited on that. Put a little too much effort into it. But again, shouldn't pose any problem for her. She's very, very talented.
Especially if you're on the 9 foot.
Oh yeah, definitely. Then it's I won't give anybody weight on the
No.
9 foot.
Bar box I'll play, but 9 foot still like Grant. I play on the bar box very rarely on the 9
Very
foot.
nice. 7-5. So she can fade the break from Teruko here, but Teruko's been smashing him on the break.
She's sweating the match.
Actually, that'll be our next big tournament we got coming up, isn't it? No, you guys are going to Edmonton.
Yeah,
For
we'll
the-
be up in the sands in Edmonton.
That's bar box,
2
isn't
weeks.
it?
Yeah. 2 week bar box on the valleys. Do you want to sit in? It's up to you. There's no pressure, but I'm pretty good at making you feel better. Unless
No, you guys can.
pretty good. It's just like us having fun. It's really good. Sometimes. So we're going to boot Ryan off the mic to have Brittany come and join me on the mic. This is Brittany's first time joining me on the mic. And Brittany and Teruko are very, very close. They're good friends. Thanks, Gord. Appreciate it. Yeah, Gord. That was quite the stream, I must say. Either way. Yeah, either way, so you can put it on that way. Yeah, perfect.
Cool.
So thanks for joining me, Brett.
Yeah, no problem.
So you and Teruko pretty close friends?
Yeah,
Sweating your match?
We've been traveling together for about like 4 or 5 years now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very
so
nice.
She's good people.
You know what? She's been
plays really
playing
well.
really good this tournament.
Yeah.
Like she's stroking really, really well. I remember her playing last year, and the difference between her this year and last year is amazing,
Right, yeah.
right? And not that she didn't play well last year, but she came here with a purpose this year.
Yeah, I think she was really excited. She had long hours last year,
Yeah.
and she has really bad back issues sometimes.
Oh, okay.
So she likes being able to make sure that she's prepared, and like the times are a big difference. Last
Absolutely,
year she was
yeah.
playing till like 3 in the morning.
Oh my.
So it puts a toll on you. You have to prepare yourself for long hours, but that kind of long hours is a little different then.
Well, and that's it, right? When you're playing in a long tournament, everybody kind of, if you're not a pool player, it's hard to understand that it is a lot of work.
Oh, yeah.
It does take a toll on your body, especially if you're walking on concrete floors and cement floors. All those things take a big toll on your body, and you've got to stay mentally strong. And it's tough to do over the long haul.
Oh, 100%. Yeah, you got to think normally we do 10 a.m. matches and we finish up at 10 p.m. That's a 12-hour session.
12-hour shift.
And then you have to be prepared mentally because a lot of it is mental preparation, to say the least. You know, if you're in a good mood and confident, it shows in your game. So.
Absolutely. You bet. You bet. Which is why yesterday, what was her name from Japan? Sono?
Kyoko?
Kyoko,
Sonia?
yes. Thank you.
Yeah.
When she came yesterday, I was giving her lots of props on the stream because she was supposed to be here Wednesday, had some immigration issues, couldn't make it. Was supposed to be here Thursday, but again, same thing with immigration issues. Finally got in on through immigration Friday. So a 12-hour flight, 3 hours of sleep. She walks into the building and is into a match right away.
Right, yeah.
And she played amazing.
I heard
Right?
she played really well.
She played amazing, and it's that type of mental toughness. You couldn't tell. She wasn't upset. She wasn't anything. She was just kind of focused on the moment.
Yeah.
And I give her a ton of respect for that because it's got to be tough, knowing that you're coming to a tournament of this caliber,
Right.
with a lot of high-end lady players, and starting on the B side.
Yeah. I think that's where you just kind of let go and say it is what it is.
Yeah, 100%.
You know, and that's probably why she played well, is that she had that time to think about it and accept what happened already.
Yep.
And she kind of just let it go. And
I
she-
applaud her for even
100%.
still taking the flight to get here and trying to come and compete, start on the B side.
Yeah.
Right? Tons of respect. But I mean, the mental capacity you need to be able to pull that off, that's a lot. That's a lot.
She's such a good player. I miss watching her play, to be honest. She used to play a lot more when I was first starting off in the WPBA.
Yeah.
And then she went back to Japan, and she wasn't playing as much anymore, traveling overseas. So it's nice to see her.
Well,
It's good to see her.
I had kind of the opportunity to talk with her a little bit last night. Now, I don't speak Japanese.
Neither do I.
But Paul Pache is down there, and he's kind of her coach and mentor, and he does speak a little bit of Japanese. So she is going to come back again next year.
Oh, good.
But she's planning on coming a week early.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
So she
That's
doesn't have
probably
to
a
go
good
through.
idea.
Yeah, so she doesn't have to go through next year what she did this year.
Aw.
Right? So she'll start on the A side next year.
Yeah.
But super, super nice girl.
Yeah, very sweet. She's always
Yeah.
been known for that. You
Yeah.
know. Japanese people in general are very good people.
Absolutely.
Like, they're very welcoming, and
Yeah.
they're
Very
good,
respectful.
Good aura around
Yeah.
them as well.
Yeah. So Line at the table, mounting a bit of a comeback here. And pretty much everything goes on the table. Everything has a home. It's a matter of controlling the rock, getting your position.
Yeah, you really have to make sure you're on the right side of ball on this table because you can't force or cheat anything. So
Not with these pockets. They
No.
play tight.
They play really tight, and it's the lip. Gosh, I don't know how to explain it. It just, you can't hit it right into the lip. It doesn't go.
No.
It just rattles out.
You got to be center pocket. Pretty much
100%.
center pocket.
Yeah.
Every time.
Unless you're slow rolling it, but you can't slow roll and hit a rail either.
Yes.
So
Yeah,
it's a
exactly.
big difference.
Yeah. So I think she's got to come around 3 rails on this.
Yeah.
Forward with some right hand juicy juice and go around 3 rails, trying to get positioned down kind of where the 9 ball is.
Right. I like coming a little above the 9, just so you have that natural angle to go the 2 rails off the 7
Yeah.
and get back for the 8.
Yep.
But she just seemed like she jumped up on that shot a little bit.
Yeah, she kind of did that on her last approach, I believe. Kind of jumped up on her shot.
Yeah.
So maybe she's feeling the pressure. I mean, she kind of mounted the comeback there, and she wants to play good. And I mean, she's very, very talented for sure.
Yeah, she's number 1 on the WPBA right now.
Yeah.
Had a great last 2 years, you know.
So Rick is saying hello.
Oh, darn it. Hi, everyone.
Brittany, do you ever come to Austin to play?
Austin, oh, I don't know. I don't know if I've been down there. I haven't gone down to Texas in a long time. I went for Vivian's tournament and bar table. I used to go to Houston because I know Ming Ning from down there. She's a good local woman player.
Wow.
Yeah, she's awesome. And I used to room with her a little bit. So I haven't been down there in a long time, down to Texas. So
We're actually heading down. Q Sports
really?
Live, yeah, we're going down for the Texas State Championship.
Oh, you're going down to do that? That'll be fun.
Yeah, that'll
There's
be awesome. We're really, really looking forward to it.
a lot
Because
of
I've
good
never been.
people.
I mean, I've driven through Texas, but never as kind of a destination.
Right.
Right. We were always traveling around somewhere, but it was always kind of a drive-through. So I'm pretty excited to be able to go and hang
there's
out in
a
Texas.
lot of good players down there, and a lot of people travel there. Like, they set it up where there's a tournament back to back. I stayed down there for 3 weeks one time, and there was a tournament every single weekend.
Wow.
So they have a lot of players, a lot of money with Calcutta. Calcutta's huge down there.
Really?
It's really nice. Yeah.
Wow.
It makes it more exciting, people get involved, and when you're rooting for somebody that can make you money, it's
Yeah, of course.
a lot of fun.
Of course. You got to bet your horse and sweat it.
Yeah, that's what I like about the southern states is they really get involved with Calcutta, and it's
Yeah. Well, and now they made it legal down there.
Right.
Right, which will, I think, increase the amount of Calcuttas that happen.
Yeah.
Hopefully, Canada follows suit.
Right.
Hopefully, we adapt their ways of doing things. What Texas State Championship? It is the ACS Texas State Championship that we'll be coming down for. So really, really looking forward to it.
Oh, the Texas Open is going on the 29th. Oh, okay.
Oh, very nice. Yeah, we'd love to come down. We'll go anywhere.
Yeah.
We
you-
have truck. We'll
you guys are
travel. If we
amazing.
can't drive, we'll fly.
You guys
we'll
put
look-
on a good show, that's
Ah,
for sure.
thanks. We definitely do our best, or we try to. Anyway.
Right. I keep
Teruko.
on getting everybody. They're saying the stream's great. You guys are doing it's really well put together. For
Thank
sure.
you, thank you. We're certainly trying to make an effort at it, but I mean we put a business plan together almost a year ago, and we've really stuck to it. We are not wanting to charge the viewers. We don't really want to charge the venue. We want our expenses covered and give us the chance to do our 50-50s and our Q draws.
Right.
And that's kind of the business plan for now, up until a few other things that we have coming down the pipe.
Okay.
Until they come to fruition. Once those things come to fruition and they start doing what they're supposed to do, then it'll be no charge for nothing. We don't need meals. We don't need anything, and we're going to add money into it.
Oh wow, that's fantastic.
Into every event that we go to. Yeah.
That sounds very promising. That's amazing.
Yeah.
You don't see that very often. That's for sure.
You don't, but I mean that was part of our business plan going forward, right? Where we think when you charge people to view what it is you're putting out there, you're limiting your audience.
I completely
And
agree.
so when I go to any kind of advertiser, I can't really expect a lot for that because my market is small,
Right.
right? Whereas if it's a free to view for everybody, my market goes up, and now I can go to where money should come from, which is outside of pool.
Right.
The only way to grow the game is to get money and investors from outside of the game to put money into it.
Yeah.
Right? So now when we approach Coca-Cola and Budweiser and all of these companies that have those big advertising dollars, we've got the viewership to support them investing and getting an ROI in that.
That's the best way of looking at it.
It
for
really
sure.
is. Yeah. Right? And that's what that was our whole plan and our whole goal right from the beginning. It was never to kind of take advantage, and I think that's what, and not to bash my competition at all, because I enjoy the competition, but
Well, that's what's going to make you guys stronger in the long
Yeah,
run too, is
100%.
having that competition. You know?
100%. We love competition. Competition polishes everybody. It polishes us up. Make sure that we're, continuing to be the innovators and the ones that are kind of pushing the envelope on what people can expect to see when you tune into a live stream.
Right.
But to charge viewers for that, I think is just the wrong approach, and that's only my opinion.
Right,
and
exactly.
that's the way it is. At least in my opinion. So Teruko at the table shooting 7 ball. I think she might play safe here.
Yeah, I think she needs to try to take control of this game. She's missed a couple balls in the last couple racks that it's a crucial time at 7-5.
Yeah,
with her
well,
being up
you can
so
either
big.
go 8-5 or it can be 7-6, and it's a different match at 7-6.
Yeah, you just gotta think you gotta get on the hill. That's a huge game. Even these rail to rails, like, you don't have to be perfect on this table with the rail to rail.
No, not at all.
Safety, like if somebody's going to shoot at it, if they make it, it's a great shot. But these pockets are playing so tight that
They do play
I don't mind
really
letting
tight.
somebody fire at a ball on
Yeah.
this table. Not saying
Yeah,
that I'm always
create
going
the distance, right?
Yeah, I'm
That's
always
it.
going to strive to get the best shot. But
Yeah.
if you do come a little short, you don't feel too upset about it on this table.
Yeah, 100%. I played a little bit. I was just mentioning. I played a little bit on, I think it was Thursday or Friday. I've only ever played on the 9 foots maybe 4 times prior to Thursday or Friday when I jumped on the table. And I jumped on it. I gained a whole new level of appreciation for a 9-foot game.
Right.
I actually really, really enjoy playing on the 9 foot.
Yeah?
Which had never
Okay.
happened prior, like the 4 other times I played. I was just on kind of shooting and really not putting any effort into it because I don't play on 9 foots. And when I played on Thursday or Friday, whatever day it was, I thought I want to see, can I actually play on these tables?
Right.
And I don't actually play too bad on a 9-foot table.
There we go.
Which
there
kind
we
of
go.
shocked me a little bit,
Oh.
right? But I mean, you're 100% correct. Those pockets, you can't be off at all.
No.
You're either center pocket or you're rattling out.
Right. That's what I was telling somebody the other day. They're like, "Oh, you get to go play on the diamond, And I'm like, "I'm excited. Like, I feel like the diamond is playing a little bit looser than the ones upstairs
Yeah, they
because
are.
of the new cloth."
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
you
only
can
trouble
kinda-
I think the ladies had on the very first day with that cloth being new is I think those balls slid a little more
Yeah.
than what normal action would give you,
Mm-hmm.
right? I think they're rolling good now, for sure, because they've been played on a lot now. But when they were first reclothed and the slide was there, right? So more so than what you would normally see. So Teruko gets the chance to go on the hill.
it looks straight from here. It might be a little off angle.
I think
but-
she is a little off angle. Sometimes the angles are a little bit funny to see on the camera.
I don't know, she might come up and down, but I'm just getting.
Ooh. That wiped its feet on the way
It
in.
did, yeah. She's trying to hit it full so she get closer to the 9, but that angle, it's tough. This
Thin to win.
Yeah, this one you can't hit it too hard, that's for
Yeah.
sure.
Just a nice controlled shot. Just potted. I don't think there's any risk of scratching. Nice controlled shot and nice stand up.
Yeah.
Make sure you're comfortable.
And with this camera angle, just to let you know, when she's shooting towards this way, there is the stands with people standing right here, a fair bit far away, but if you can see the shadows,
Yeah.
and if you can catch yourself and not be distracted,
Great shot.
Good shot.
Great shot. Teruko on the hill.
And 8-5, that's a big game.
That is. And Lena trying to mount this comeback. She was down pretty big. She was down 7-2
Yeah,
at one
7-2,
point.
that's when I came upstairs.
Abdullah, how are you, buddy? And I believe the hi, honey, from Julie is for you.
Oh, that's my mom. She's so sweet. She's so happy you guys are streaming. She's
I didn't think that was for me.
right. She's awesome. Hi, Mom. Thanks for all the support, as usual. Oh,
Well, that's awesome. I'm glad your mom was on now. That
she's been watching all weekend.
Has she really?
Like every match, even when I'm not playing, she is watching.
Wow.
Just to learn and everything, and yeah,
That's pretty cool.
she's great.
That's pretty awesome. Well, thank you for tuning in, Julie. We appreciate it.
Her first tournament she ever went to, she was the cutest little thing. And I will tell this story. She wrote down what colors each ball were because she's been around the game with my dad and I always playing, but
Yeah.
she's never really been to watch and learned how the game is played.
Right.
So, she wrote down the one is yellow, the blue one's a 2-ball. It was
That is so
priceless.
awesome.
So
Way to go, Mom.
that shows a lot of support for
It
me,
really
that's
does.
for sure.
It really does. That's amazing. Your daughter is sitting here just glowing with the fact that you're tuning in. So good to see.
May 8th, yeah.
91.
Mm,
It's the same day my son was born.
really?
Yeah.
That's so weird. Wow. Wow, eh?
So Abdullah says, I have arrived. Now Lena will win. Watching from Summersville, Kentucky. Welcome to the stream, Tim. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate it. And guys, for those that are just tuning in, if you can help us out,
Oh, she
share
must
the
cute
stream. We would greatly appreciate that. Oh, you're very welcome, Julie. I almost feel like I should call your mom Miss Fletcher.
though. I know.
Right?
No, she'll be
Gotta
fine with Julie.
gotta show her the respect, you know.
Teruko calls her Mama Jules.
Mama Jules?
Yeah.
Nice. That's now, I'm sorry, I got to adopt that. I got to say, what's up, Mama Jules? How did Vivian do on her last match? She was the winner. She went in like a Texas tornado.
What did she win? She won 9-5, right?
9-5, yeah.
9-5, yeah. And I think Joanne Ashton is beating Liz Cole right now, 7-5.
7-5, yeah.
Yeah.
Just shy on her bank shot on that table. But again, right, good news, bad news. She missed the bank. Not a complete sellout. Left it long. A little bit of an angle. And tough to get from there to the 5-ball.
Yeah.
And I know I'm commenting on the table that you guys can't see. It's kind of, well, I guess you can see it somewhat.
you can kinda
Up in the
see it.
top left.
It's kind of a free bank, leave distance.
Yeah. A free swing at it. Scott, you're going to root for Teruko since April's out. You know what? Teruko impressed me this weekend. She's been hitting amazingly well.
Yeah.
Whose mom in it? That's April's mom. JR wants to play Brittany. Sorry, Brittany. I just said April. So it's Brittany's mom, Brittany Bryant's mom.
Yeah, Teruko's from Columbus.
Yeah, Columbus, Ohio. Super nice girl.
That was a great shot.
I had that was a really nice shot. Had the pleasure of meeting Teruko and having a bit of a conversation with her last year. Really, really sweet girl.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gord, I could text Jason Klatt and get him on here if I figured he'd tune in, but typically with the guys, they're always in a tournament. John Mora was on, was it yesterday?
Oh, was he?
Yesterday?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
John tuned in, I think yesterday, either yesterday or the day before.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, with being a pool player and going on the road, especially them, so many independent events, they're as soon as they're done one event, they're going to the next state
Exactly.
for another one.
Yeah.
They're pretty
Yeah.
busy.
Well, and John and I have talked quite a bit, and he's down in Texas right now,
Oh, okay.
hanging out with his lady friend. And
Yeah, I just got to meet her at the Canadians.
Oh yeah,
Sweet girl, very
yeah?
sweet girl. Yeah.
Nice. I've never met his better half, but yeah, he said he'll be down in Texas for the next few months, and
Yeah.
so he figured yesterday or the day before, whenever it was he tuned in, that he'd finally tune in because I've been on him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've been on him. What a great hit!
Oh, was good.
What a great hit.
I've had the pleasure of being around him growing up and us kind of be playing in the same tournaments and traveling to the same tournaments, and he's such a great player.
Classy guy.
Yeah, he deserves the best. He really tries to support the game and make sure that especially juniors, he really tries to help out and be as professional as he should be.
Absolutely. Yeah. Well, I think he came up through the juniors program. Jason Klatt came up through the juniors program as well. Jason was actually going to try to come to Calgary. We had talked about that at Four Bears, not this past one, but the one prior. And he was going to come up and spend the weekend here, hang out with the juniors and do some challenge matches and so on and so forth. And we couldn't make it happen. He was waiting on his visa, and it just took too long for him to get. So maybe next year.
Yeah, exactly, right? It's unfortunate. There's so many good players out here that I've never really gotten to see, and or I hear of the up-and-coming ones that are out here. Our country is so big, and it's so expensive to travel within that we don't get to see each other as often as we
It's
really
really
should.
true. Yeah, I agree.
There's
But again, hopefully we can change that with some of the things that we got coming. We want to be able to add that cash and really kind of make a difference in pool.
Nice.
Right, that's our plan, that's our goal. And I know I can't go into a lot of detail about it because I can't let the cat out of the bag before it's ready to happen. But that is our goal. We want to be able to travel around, add a bunch of money to pool, and grow this game, give it the respect that it deserves.
Right, exactly.
That's all good, Gord. I appreciate it. JR, yes. No, actually, I'm wrong. He is taking the summer off of pool because, and I'm not sure whether I'm supposed to say why, but he's got to relearn it. So the normal way he shoots right-handed causes him a lot of neck pain.
Yeah.
So even at the Canadians, I don't know whether everybody noticed or not when they were tuning into the live stream, John was playing left-handed. And he's decided he's going to continue to kind of go after pool and still be the pro that he is, but play everything left-handed.
Yeah.
So he's going to take the summer to kind of readjust his game to playing left-handed.
It's unbelievable.
And
I don't know how
that
he
man
does it.
shoots just as good left-handed
Oh.
as he does right-handed.
He
It's
could give me
amazing.
probably the 8 or the 7 at least
Yeah.
with the other opposite hand. It's it's crazy.
It is.
But that's because he's so dedicated.
Yeah,
He's the
100%.
most disciplined. Him and Shane are the most disciplined players I've ever seen go and practice for hours. I have seen Johnny practice his break for 5 hours. I've seen Shane do the same exact thing. I've seen both of them. I've never seen somebody so determined
Yes.
with an opposite hand.
Yes.
It's unbelievable. I give him a lot of credit.
For
I
sure.
wouldn't be able to do it.
No, are you kidding? I'm okay. So I consider myself just a lower level master player, right-handed. If I play left, I'm a rec player.
Right.
I can't do nothing
I
left-handed.
can't even hold a cue.
I know.
I can't, I swear to God.
It feels so wrong.
awful.
There's something
So
wrong
bad.
holding a cue left-handed.
And I really should. I should put the time in to be able to do it because it comes in handy. But I can't do it.
Yeah. Well, he's only taking the break so he can relearn to play left-handed, JR. So it's not that he's just kind of taking a break from pool. He's going to take the summer and like Brittany said, he is very, very dedicated. But he doesn't want to go out and play left-handed and not be as skilled as what he is on the right hand. So that's why he's taking the summer off, and he's going to relearn everything playing left-handed.
Yeah.
So big props to him.
No, 100%. To know you can still go back and shoot a shot, like one of those real long pressure shots, and knowing that you shoot that shot better right-handed and still force yourself to shoot it left-handed, that's where I give him
Yeah,
props, because there's a lot of
100%.
situations and a lot of matches that
Yeah.
were close for him at the Canadians where he could have probably capitalized just switching back.
Yeah.
But he didn't.
Yeah.
He just made
He maintained
sure
his
that
discipline on it.
100.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very rare.
It is, yeah.
Very rare.
And he still did amazingly
I know he
well.
did, didn't he?
It's
Oh my gosh.
insane. Right? I try to play left-handed. I couldn't run out a rack. I couldn't run 3 balls in a row.
Right.
Not left-handed. Yeah. I'm useless left-handed playing pool.
We can. We'll see on that. We'll try that after.
Okay.
We'll both look at it.
Sure.
we'll
Sure.
play a game.
Okay.
It'll be funny.
That'll be awesome. But you have to break.
Oh yeah, that might be interesting. I probably would be better one-handed.
Yeah.
The opposite hand
Yeah.
than actually trying to put my position with
Yeah.
my.
My brain doesn't work to do it that way.
It's just not natural.
It's not natural. Not at all. But I mean, big props to John, man. That guy can do it. And who was it that said that? That his left, Mason, right? His left hand's better than 99% of the rest of us right-handed. 100% agree.
Yeah.
Right? They don't call him Mr. Smooth for no
Oh,
reason,
boy,
right?
yeah.
That man has an amazing stroke.
No.
And whether it's left or right-handed, it's quite disgusting to watch.
Wow. It's
Have you ever
opportune.
looked up the word disgusting? Because I don't think that was the appropriate word to use for that phrase.
Disgusting?
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh?
It's not disgusting.
Yeah, it is.
He means it in a positive way,
Right, that's what
but
I'm saying.
yeah.
You know, there's a better word than that, I think.
Well, that's all right.
I'm just trying to help.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, so if I work with preschoolers, right? And if I say that artwork is absolutely disgusting,
Okay, but
would they take that in a
but you
positive
can't
way?
take that out of context for the conversation, right?
But you can.
No, you can't.
Yeah, you can.
No, you can't.
For sure you can.
Okay, we're live, so I don't want to argue.
We're
Nice
just gonna
note,
throw
though.
it out there that disgusting meant a positive.
Yes, yes. We will re-clarify that was.
Beauty.
Yes.
No.
You definitely need
Yeah,
Eight.
effortless. is a
Oh,
huge
Joanne's
word,
on the
yeah.
hill. 8-5.
She's just gonna stop this ball, have this ball on the side.
Yes, Jordan. 50-50 was one last night. Jim Orzel. Who pulled it last night? Was it? I think Kathy pulled that last night. No? Who was it that pulled the ticket last night? It was Kathy Metzinger.
Was it Kathy Metzer?
Yeah.
I can blame it on her then.
Yes. So Lena
Okay.
gets one back.
8-6.
Pretty tight matches on both of these tables. 8-5 on Joanne's match. 8-6 for the match on the screen. Teruko leading. Yeah, it's funny because pool I can't play left-handed, but when I play hockey, I play left-handed. But tennis I play right-handed. Pool I play right-handed. Ping pong I play right-handed. Anything that like is with a hockey stick. So golf I'm left-handed. Golf.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
That is interesting.
So I use the rest. Still right-handed.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. But I can't play pool left-handed at all. Yeah. Wow. Wow, is she
That's a
ever
good
crushing those
break. That's
breaks?
perfect. Right here, it's really just all natural. The only, is that the 4-ball? Yeah, the 4-ball.
Is that 4 or the 8? No, that's the 4.
Yeah, that's a 4-ball. It's pretty all natural if
Yeah.
you just, bear down and make the balls.
Yeah,
That's where
just
you
be
have to
sure
do-
of the shots.
Yeah. Really,
Control the
it's-
rock.
It's the 2 to the 3 is the only thing that I can see.
So Terry says, hi, Britt, 100 degrees here today. Good tanning weather.
Oh, he's rubbing it in that I'm so pale. Oh, Rook, she jumping up on that.
Yeah. A little excited.
Actually, this isn't an easy ball. I like putting insides on this one ball and actually coming around the left side of the 2 instead of
Right.
putting outsides on it.
Yeah, I agree. You want to go in with a little bit of right-hand spin. Go below the 2, right? Below and out? Yeah.
She hit that good. She hit,
She
it
hit
hard
that
enough.
really good.
Here. See here, this is
Little-
where I just take what I've got and maybe just roll it in and play the 3-ball in the pocket, the side pocket beside, like by where
Yeah,
she is
just
right
come
now.
out 2 rails, right?
Yeah,
She's got
you're-
that natural angle.
You're under the heat unless she wants to force it and come the 2 rails and play it in the corner, but which she did, yeah. She put a good stroke on it.
She did. But I kind of like your way. There's no need to get fancy.
Right.
You know what I mean? Take what the table gives you, play the natural shape, natural angle with the least amount of resistance.
Yeah. I guess it depends on how everybody's shot selection is so different.
It
and
is very true.
What
yeah.
their favorite shot is.
Yeah, 100 ways to run out of rack.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, but I think I'm like yourself. I just like it to be easy. Right? I don't like to do things that aren't really necessary to do. To me, that's risky.
I agree. And being down 8-6 and you're on the B side. Oh, she did. She came that CC. She pushed that 2 rails, and now she hooked herself on the on the 4-ball behind the 7. Now she has to, if she can go rail first, but
No, I don't think she can. I think that 7's just too much out of there.
that's another thing, right? Like if you just roll that ball in, that ball's over the pocket.
Yeah. So I'll score between Liz and Joanne. Joanne is up 8-6.
I will do a shout out to Terry. He's been texting me, and I do appreciate it, Terry. Thank you so much for all the support and just keeping me focused. I appreciate all your text messages while I'm away and making sure I stay out of trouble and do the right thing to play well. So
Indeed.
thank you, Terry.
Good advice. Stay out of trouble. Don't let it find you.
Oh, that'll work.
Did
But
she
she might
just
get-
won?
That's great. But I think she hooked herself, yeah.
That is
That's
very
so-
close to unfortunate a horn hook.
That's such a bad roll. She hit
Yeah.
a good pocket weight and
She hit that really good. A little bit harder wouldn't have
yeah,
hurt.
horn hooked, right?
Is she?
Yeah.
Man, she is horn hooked there.
You would just never think that would happen,
No, of course. You
It's-
hit it that good.
Right. And if she hits it just a little bit hair off and hits the rail first on the towards us,
Yeah.
then she's perfect for the 5.
Yep. She almost hit it too perfect.
Yeah, I agree.
And even being straight in on this is tough. Even if she wasn't horn hooked with the weight that she played,
She
even
isn't
being
horn
straight,
hooked.
it's just a tough shot to maintain position on the 7-ball.
Yeah,
Or
you
to
gotta
get
just
position.
roll it and hope you make it.
Yeah. So she tried to cheat the pocket a little bit and cheat the angle, but you just can't do it on those tables. You might be able to do it downstairs, maybe a little
Yeah.
bit, but definitely not up here.
This shot, I just like playing it simple. Put the 5-ball behind the 7-ball on the rail and maybe get your cue ball by the 8-ball
Yep.
because you have the 9 and the 8 to
As
block your cue
blockers.
ball.
Yep.
She might She looks like she's firing at this ball.
She might want to just fire and take it down. Not let Laine back at the table. I think she's hit good.
Nice, she hit that.
She's
the
hit
8
good.
held her
and
there.
yeah,
That's nice.
The 8 decides to roll a little closer to the pocket.
That's perfect. So
Yeah,
now all
that's
she
not
has to
gonna
do,
hurt.
yeah.
Yeah.
All she has to do is concentrate on making the 7.
That's it.
It's natural shape.
Yeah, and I think she goes 2 rails.
Mm-hmm.
Don't try to hold shape.
Nice shot.
Perfect shot. Gets a little bit of angle, which is perfect.
Mm-hmm.
A nice little stun roll over right. And she'll have the 9 ball down to the bottom right-hand corner. Perfect.
Nice.
Pretty tic-tac-toe from there.
Yeah.
Beautiful shot.
Oh.
Well done, Teruko.
It's a good match, ending it at 9-6.
Absolutely. So there's your winner. Teruko takes
Okay.
down Laine.
And then Teruko's going to be playing the winner of the Joanne and Liz match, correct?
Yeah, and we'll see if we can kind of zoom in a little bit here.
Or no, is it the other way around? I might have messed up there. I think the loser of my match plays the... Okay, that's what it is. So the A-side match is going to come down to the winner of that match.
Yeah.
Okay.
Monica plays
Teruko, okay. So Monica and Teruko next match.
We'll see if we can get a little bit closer.
Oh, that's great. Well, I'm going to go celebrate with Teruko because that was a fantastic match.
Absolutely. That was a really good match.
And I'm very
Tell her well
happy
done for her.
I
for
will,
us.
of course. So I'm excited to root for her as well. So it's nice that we're rooming together and both doing kind of good. So
No doubt.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Well,
Love
take-
it.
take
Well,
care,
thank you
everyone.
very much for sitting in with me. I really appreciate it.
Thank
and
you
let's
for
not
having
make
me.
this a one-time thing.
I know, right? I need to start getting used to it. I'm very sorry if I was a little nervous.
No,
but
don't be.
I don't do it very often.
You know what? I
so-
got to be honest, because when I kind of started doing this and it was my first time, I was like, "What do I do?" But
Yeah.
it's it's we've got some pretty loyal fans and some pretty loyal followers who understand.
Yeah, make sure everyone to share it
Absolutely,
for sure.
we appreciate it. So thank you so much for sitting in, Britt.
Yeah, thanks
Much
for having
appreciated.
me here. Woo. Let's see if I
So
can
there she is, Brittany Bryant.
mess up my hair taking this off. Is it in there?
You're good.
Oh, yeah.
You're good.
Classy. There we go.
You're awesome. Thank you very much.
No problem at all.
So I think Mr. Dave is going to jump in.
Have fun, boys.
Thank you.
Oh, I might leave that too.
So current score right now on the table that we're watching here, this is
6-8.
8-6 for Joanne.
How are we doing, guys and girls? Thank you for joining us here Sunday afternoon, Calgary, Alberta. It's going to be an exciting day today. Nothing but fantastic matches.
It is very true.
Absolutely.
Some really high talent in the room. This whole weekend has been just packed full.
Oh,
of-
it's been great. You know
yeah.
what? I got to say, the event's been great. The ladies have been great. Everybody's been really nice. Everybody's fantastic. I mean, it's
Yeah,
just,
this was
it's
a
just
really
great to be
big,
here.
really big, really good event. I think the ladies did extremely well.
And there has been some great pool.
Oh, some amazing pool.
Great matches. I mean, you know, when you look at a B-side bracket and it's full of like big names and fantastic shooters,
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
it's been a tough field. you
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
Yeah, it's been great. And Lena there losing her match. Wow, that was close. I thought she'd come back. You know, Teruko shooting strong.
Yeah, she was. She made a bit of a comeback though.
She
Right,
did.
she
She
was
did.
down
Which I
7-2.
expected. I
Yeah.
expected to come back.
Yeah.
She is so methodical. Her
Yeah.
technique,
Yeah.
her stroke is so good. She controls the cue ball. Like she'll make the cue ball do what she wants rather than like let it loose a little bit for natural shape.
Yeah.
And I actually really like that controlling style. I like how she shoots.
So let's see if I can change these names on this scoreboard.
Yeah, we apologize, guys. We didn't really have extra cameras set up for up here. We had the one, so kind of zoomed in a bit, but bringing you what we can here until matches are put back on the feature stream tables again. And Liz is not laying down by the look of it.
No. There, now we've got the right scores with the right names for the table that we're watching.
So I'm looking at Liz for, is she flipping her board there? Yeah, it's 7-8, right? It is 7-8.
It
She
is 7-8.
Keeping it close, keeping it close. So how's everybody doing out there? Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. If you haven't done it, please share the stream and stick with us today. Tune in. We'll probably be resetting the stream a couple of times, but we have got fantastic matches going all the way through until about 8 o'clock Mountain Time tonight, and a little bit after. It's going to be a longer race, so that'll be a good match.
Yeah, they're extending the race for the final. It's going to go, current race is to 9. For the final match, it'll go to 13.
Yeah, and that's going to be well worth a watch. No matter who's in there, it's going to be exciting.
It's going to be great pool. You got...
well, we got Vivian still in.
Vivian's in. Brittany is still in. Monica. Kathy Metzinger.
Well, obviously,
And
either
Teruko.
Teruko and either Joanne or
That's
Liz, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
Teruko plays Monica.
Oh yeah, Darren. We'll make sure we watch the end of all of this match. This is kind of an exciting match here.
well, this is big for Joe. I mean,
It's huge for Joanne.
named event, right, for her and her sister.
Yep.
3rd year running. Joe wants it.
Oh yeah.
So,
Joanne does want it.
I mean, we had an upset, right, with April being knocked out there.
Yeah.
Defending champ.
Yes.
So,
I'm just going to jump off the mic here real quick. If Ryan can take over for me just for 2 seconds.
I'll slip over here. Hold on.
Ben and I are going to jump on up.
Oh, you want to jump?
Look some stuff out.
I'm good for right now. I'm gonna wait till the boy leaves and then I'll jump back in with you guys. Hang out for a bit.
It's all right. We're just playing musical chairs and musical headsets here.
Just put little marks beside the ones
For what?
that he's gonna look up. Just put a little tick beside there, Ryan.
Okay. We're going to be down to the final 6 after this match.
Oh, yeah.
So we got Teruko playing Monica Webb
That'll be a good match.
next, and then the winner of this one plays Kathy Metzinger.
Good matches. Good
And
matches.
then we got Brittany and Vivian waiting to play the hot seat match in the A-side final.
Strong field. Absolutely strong field.
And the final 6 will all be on the downstairs tables, I believe.
Yeah, I think we're going to stagger it so that we can keep it on down there. That's what Chris was talking about yesterday. So we should have
Everything streamed from now on. Yeah.
uninterrupted coverage of all the matches that are going on. Everything will be great for everybody to watch out there. I don't know if they're happening simultaneously. Probably are, so we'll probably have it on the split screen.
Yeah.
Try and bring you guys 2 matches at a time.
Hard to s-
Anybody out there that hasn't done it, please share the stream. If you're new to the Q Sports Live streams, then please make sure you like and follow us on Facebook.
subscribe on YouTube. I think if we hit over the 2,000
We
on,
apparently we have.
have we?
Because,
Oh, yeah.
That's what Ben was telling me. He must have checked.
Yeah.
Just gonna run downstairs for 5.
Yeah.
We got Emily just came into the building to watch the finals.
Yeah, absolutely. She had a tough loss yesterday, but she's here to see what happens, watch the rest of the event.
Joanne's not liking where she was.
I just think she came up a little short on
Yeah.
that. It's tough to see. We're quite a ways away from this. The camera actually maybe has a better view than us.
Yeah. Yeah, we're only about 60 feet away from this table right now for where we're sitting, so.
I said I can't believe my eyes are that good then.
Yeah.
I'm getting old. Oh, she missed it. Oh, she's letting Liz in. I mean, if Liz claws this one back, it's going hill. And she's got a good chance here.
No, she's got to jump it. Or no, she's screwing the extension onto
Yeah,
her
I
cue.
think she
That's
just wants
it.
a long reach on here. She wants to get a good
I
shot.
thought it looked almost for a minute like she was taking a
I need to get
three
I
piece
need to
apart.
get an extension. I need to get one for my cue.
I got one built in for mine.
I'm too lazy. I'll shoot left-handed.
Yeah.
It's cost me a couple of times.
Well, I can shoot left too, but I do have the screw-in extension for my Prevail.
I need to talk to Pat Davini about building me one for mine.
She's not liking it though, taking it apart.
Well, maybe she's rethinking the shot. She
Yeah,
might-
if she's using the bridge, it's that. I know with my extension makes it feel really weird using the bridge.
yeah. It's like on the snooker tables using the fishing tackle, right?
Yeah. It's hard to see what angle she has here on that 7 ball, but
Oh, she missed that 6 ball.
was it the 6?
I think it's a 6 she was shooting there, yeah. This is where we need, you know what we need to do? We need to buy a drone.
I've been looking at
Have
drones.
it fly
Yeah,
over there.
yeah,
Get
over
us-
top of the
get us-
table.
get us zoom in on it, right? Well, no, we could fly the drone over and park it on a next table, right?
Yeah.
And just get a nice camera angle.
Well,
The CSL drone.
you
I
have
like
you
it.
have an iPhone, don't you?
I do.
There is an app to use that with Wirecast as a remote camera.
All right, we'll work on it. We'll figure
for
it
Apple phones only, not our
we'll
not our
figure it out.
Androids. Yeah,
All right.
Androids.
See, okay, guys. So for you viewers out there, apparently I'm the only member of the team that actually has
No,
an iPhone.
Ben's got an iPhone.
Oh, he has too. Okay, so
Yeah, you guys are behind
Ben
the times, but
Ben and me are the iPhone users, and Grant and Ryan are the Android guys. So
if you want to call Grant's old ancient thing an Android, I don't know what
is it?
Samsung Model 3 or 2 or whatever he's got.
This has got the black and white screen.
Yeah. Wow, Joanne hit that. She's looking good. She's got to bear
Hey,
down on
baby.
this.
Are you go okay?
So, guys, Joanne wins. We're going to end the stream here.
We're
We'll,
in the stream, yeah.
we'll
Take a break, guys.
We'll come back with next matches on the downstairs tables. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back in the next 20 minutes. I think
20
they're
minutes,
scheduled for
half
3
hour,
o'clock.
yeah.
So,
So make sure you're followed on our page, guys. You'll get that notification there.
so